Tonight, a new idea on how to offer a lift for those missing their SNAP benefits. And it comes at the bus stop. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Rory Johnston. Advocates calling on the city to immediately suspend WeGo fares for everyone, so people who need help the most won't face another obstacle while they're trying to get food on their table. News Channel 5's Kelsey Gibbs shows us what WeGo is already doing and also talk with those supporting this free fare effort.
For the last couple years, I've been fully reliant on transit in Nashville, and I love it.
For Manninghall, Nashville's buses aren't just transportation. They've been part of his life. That experience led him to advocate for better service, especially for riders.
20% of WeGo ridership makes less than $12,000 a year, and over 60% makes $40K or less in household income.
Now WeGo's Journey Pass program promises discounted fares for low-income residents, especially those on SNAP. So far, more than 2,500 people have signed up, logging over 14,000 fare-free rides. WeGo says the goal is to provide SNAP recipients with not only short-term support, but also long-term assistance. SNAP benefit recipients can get immediate access to a quick ticket card that will give them free fare for the next 3 years and the ability to renew after that. But Manning says they need help now, and people should not have to choose between paying for the bus or buying food.
If you're just paying the $4 a day, that's $28 a week. That's so many meals. And that's just for the people that have that money. They're able to choose between, am I going to ride the bus and get to work, or am I going to purchase a meal?
With SNAP benefits frozen for thousands, advocates like Manning want WeGo to bag the box, temporarily suspend fares, just like during big city events.
Nashville is doing an incredible job at putting food distribution centers throughout our county, but people still can't get to them without using transportation.
But any fare change must go before the MTA board. But supporters say the need is urgent.
How are they going to get to the food bank? How are they going to get to Second Harvest? How are they going to get to family or friends that are supporting them in this time?
Wesley Smith, who serves on the mayor's Transportation Advisory Committee, says they're calling for a push to freeze fares through November 20th. He says the move has the support of council members, local groups, churches, and more than 100 people who signed on as well.
I'm looking at Nissan Stadium. We're talking about 60,000 people, enough to fill that stadium, that right now, just in Davidson County, are without the food that they rely on.
Kelsey's with us now. One of the comments there about how that extra $28 meant for bus fare can really help feed a family throughout the day, right?
Yeah, so we actually wanted to look into see how much $28 can, like how much you can stretch that. So let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
You went online shopping at Kroger. We'll start with breakfast. Box of cereal.
Box of cereal. This is 8 servings according to Kroger.
Right, full box. All right, let's go to lunch here now.
So lunch, we have dry spaghetti, a jar of,
pasta sauce,
and 2 cans of vegetables.
All right, now let's go to dinner.
Dinner, ground beef, about a pound, 2 pounds of rice, 2 cans of beans, and again, 2 cans of mixed vegetables.
Full 3 meals, and all together the total was?
$20.07, and that's still a wiggle room because, like I said, $28. So if they needed to get something else, whether it's diapers or drinks,
they have a little extra money there. It does mean a lot. It puts it into perspective, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
All right, Kelsey, thanks.